I just have to mention that before I got to this house that I'm in now, I struggled a lot for a long time. And last year I kind of got into, wasn't getting into it, but I was becoming more powerful in my manifesting. And I believe I totally manifested this place. But anyhow, before I start, I'm sitting outside and I just have to mention when I moved in, this pillow was in this chair on the front porch. Well, actually, in this other chair. And I had been seeing signs of beetles, scarabs, stuff like that previous to getting the place. So whenever I pulled up and it was on the front porch just sitting there waiting for me, I kind of knew that this was like a meant to be thing. This was what I had dreamed and manifested, and it was coming to me. But I also have to mention, just in case anybody else is seeing the signs, seeing beetles, that you probably have an inclination towards Egyptian history or you're attracted to that. There may be purpose in that. You may have a royal bloodline, which has gifted you the gifts that you have. So, on a bigger picture, know that there is a greater purpose to you having the experiences that you're having. But, Capricorn, let's get right into the reading. What message we have for Capricorn today? We have the Knight of Swords reversed, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So there's this, with the Ten of Cups, there's this emotional fulfillment, this completion, this connection. It's something that you really want and desire to have. This is your wish fulfillment. This is a connection with somebody that you feel like you could have a family with, or if it's not a connection with somebody, it's just that you're looking forward to having this family life, complete emotional fulfillment. I do feel it is a connection with somebody because you have to have somebody else to bring it all together. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want this family life, you have to get to a point where you're willing to let somebody in. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're waiting to see, some seeds that you planted to sprout. You're waiting to see the fruits of your labor, to see it like come into fruition. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like there is something that is not being communicated to you. Like you feel like there's some kind of communication blockage, and it's like you feel like you haven't quite yet moved into the next cycle. Like you haven't seen the evidence or the proof you need yet to know that you are moving forward into this. And it's like there's a hold off on communication from somebody. And it's like, it's seeming like it's not coming fast enough. You still feel like you have a foot into the old cycle, even though you're looking forward to your wish fulfillment and your dreams to come true. It's like you feel it, but you haven't seen it quite yet fully manifest into the 3D the way that you would like it to. Like it's coming, but you're not hearing something about it. You're not getting some kind of confirmation. Ace of Cups reverse. The Tower. And the Empress. So it's like somebody in the situation withdrew their love, or it was like it seemed like there was going to be a fresh start, a new beginning, and all of a sudden this person draws back their emotions. It's a complete shock to you. And it may have been something that was done towards you, or you may have found out about somebody being with child or being a mother. I want to clarify the Ace of Cups reversed. I'm going to put this back in, but it was the Nine of Pentacles. So something about self-sufficiency and coming to your own and being like vibrant and independent. We have death. So one thing ending and one thing beginning. I feel like maybe with the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. I feel like with the Ace of Cups being in the reverse, it's like you were this Nine of Pentacles energy, independent, didn't need nobody, was capable of getting what you needed on your own, was doing just fine with nobody. But I feel like this shocking moment is all of a sudden you might be finding yourself in a Empress mothering position. Like I feel like all of a sudden you're no longer the Nine of Pentacles, and all of a sudden, like it's a quick transition. Like one day you was single, didn't need nobody, didn't need no man, and then the next day you're about to have a baby and looking forward to a family, and it's like the one cycle is closing out and you are having a new beginning. But it's like you're waiting on some kind of news or communication. The Eight of Wands in reverse.